I've always believed houses keep secrets. The older the house, the more secrets it has. Mine was built sometime in the 1950s. Old wood floors, narrow hallways, and an attic I had never bothered to explore. At first, the noises were small, just faint sounds above the ceiling at night, scratching, movement. I told myself it was probably rats. The first night it happened, I woke up around 2 a.m. Something moved above the ceiling, slow, careful, almost like footsteps. I listened for a minute, then the sound stopped. The noises came back the next night, and the night after that, always after midnight, always when the house was quiet. Then something strange started happening. Food disappeared from my kitchen. Small things at first. Bread, fruit, leftovers. I assumed I had simply forgotten eating them. One night, I noticed the chair in my living room had moved. Not much, just a few inches, but enough that I remembered exactly where it had been before. That night, the footsteps returned, and this time they were louder. Slow steps directly above me. I stood in the hallway staring at the attic hatch. I had lived in the house for almost a year, and I had never opened it. The ladder was tucked neatly into the ceiling, and for the first time since moving in, I wondered what was up there. I grabbed a flashlight and pulled the ladder down. The wood creaked as I climbed. The attic smelled like dust and old insulation. Nothing unusual at first, just boxes left by the previous owners. Then I noticed something strange in the far corner. A blanket, a pillow, and an empty water bottle. Someone had been sleeping there. The closer I looked, the worse it got. Candy wrappers, empty cans, bread bags. Someone had been living in my attic. Then I saw the vent, a small opening in the floorboards looking directly down into my living room. From up here, someone could watch everything I did. Hidden behind the insulation, I found something even worse, a notebook. Every page was filled with writing. The entries described my daily routine. When I woke up, when I left the house, what I ate for dinner, even when I turned the lights off at night. Someone had been watching me for weeks. Then I heard something behind me, a slow movement in the darkness. I wasn't alone in the attic. I didn't wait to see who it was. I climbed down the ladder as fast as I could, my heart pounding. I called the police that night. They searched the attic, but they didn't find anyone. No blanket, no food, no notebook, nothing. Everything was gone. But sometimes, late at night, I still hear footsteps above the ceiling. And that's where the story ends. But the real question is, what would you have done? If you discovered someone had been secretly living in your attic, watching you every day, would you stay in that house, or would you leave immediately? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you enjoy dark mysteries and creepy stories like this, make sure to subscribe to Echoverse and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next story. Because here, every story leaves an echo.